Hi everyone, my name is Emilia Asio. Why am I passionate about this topic? When I was starting to think about what to talk about and to do research on, I always thought about what is gluten. I told myself that I would get enough information on what is gluten. It is important to me because it is a part of my field. And here are some thesis statements that I would like to share with you guys now. One of my thesis statements is going to be about why is this my passion? Number 2 is why is this interesting to me? And the last one is why is it important for audience to know what is gluten? In conclusion, here are some reasons that I will be talking to you guys about today. Number 1, the first thesis statement I will be talking about is my passion. I will give you guys some information about it. As a culinary student, you're going to be learning a lot about culinary terms, and gluten is one of them. So you should be able to know what is gluten. This is my passion because if someone comes to me anywhere and asks me what is gluten, I will be able to explain what is gluten for someone who doesn't know what is gluten. And it's good for people to know what is gluten. It is important for people to know. Second statement is why am I interested in this topic? I am interested in this topic for many reasons, but the first one is when I was doing research on gluten, I found a lot of information and a lot of good books on what is gluten and a lot of good information. I learned about how bad it is, about how important it is, why is it bad for people, and always what is gluten. I think all three of those topics are very important to know. When I was looking at information, a lot of information caught my eye. And when I was looking online, I found one that says, why is gluten bad for some people? And I thought that was very interesting to know. And how when I was looking up what is gluten, I also found some facts on how interesting that gluten is in oats, wheat, and rye. I did not know that until I looked it up online. There's a lot of reasons why you should learn about why this topic is interesting. The last one, this third thesis statement I'm going to be talking about is why is it important for the audience to know? This is important for audience to know because, like I said, sometimes gluten is bad for some people. And it is good for people to know what is gluten. When gluten, some people can tolerate it and some people can't. And it is bad. If people have bad health conditions, it's not good for people to consume gluten. And if you are working in a bakery, you can ask the pastry chef, what did they put in their baked goods? And if gluten is one of them, you can tell them that you are allergic to gluten and you can't have it because it is bad for your health. And I thought it was very interesting how gluten is bad for people who have bad health conditions, and also how some people can tolerate it. And when I was looking online about this topic, I thought it was very interesting how it's in wheats, oats, and rye. So sometimes you can have enough gluten and sometimes you shouldn't have enough gluten in your body. And I thought that was very interesting when I was looking online about this health. It's an allergy reaction to gluten. And I was like, okay, that's interesting to know. So here are 3 reasons why am I passionate about this, why is it important to me, and why this is interesting, and this is why the audience should know, because you don't know, sometimes you don't know what's in your baked goods, and you can ask your baker to tell you. Or if you're at a restaurant, you can ask them too. Here are some reasons why I chose this topic. Here are some reasons why I chose this topic, because it is important to me, and this topic will help my career to have enough information on what is gluten. To summarize, what I talked about is how important this is, why this is my passion, uh, and how gluten is important to know. It also helps my career to get enough information on what is gluten. I challenge the audience to do some research on what is gluten and find information about it. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will give you my business card. Thank you.